Look at this. Look at this. Yeah. Yeah.
I thought you were going with an entirely different direction there. Then.
Halloween mask. Beautiful. We're gonna make a blooper reel, right?
Okay.
Schools. Awesome. Get an education, kids.
We had 2 schools that we viewed.
Yes.
The first one was in Ohio, and then the second one was in South Carolina.
We're 2 for 19, 17.
Technically 20.
20?
The first list was 15, and then the second list we added 5 more. So we went through 20 schools. We got rejected from 17,
Yes.
and then 2 of them offered to actually come up there and view the school and do shadow days. So we had moved on to schools for children with autism that had some form of teachers for dyslexia or a dyslexia program. Just to clarify, Alan got a job offer on a Friday. The following Friday, we interviewed for the school in Columbus. The following week, we got an acceptance to the school in Columbus. The following week after that, we went to South Carolina to view the other school, and then the following Monday after that, you were supposed to start your job in Columbus.
Yes.
We viewed the 2 schools. We thought it would be a really hard decision. We stressed about that for weeks and weeks of trying to figure out how we choose which school. And then when it came down to it, I had gotten some advice saying go with your gut instinct, and that's what we did.
Yeah.
All right, so you're gonna go see the new school tomorrow. What are your thoughts? Are you excited, scared, nervous? Do you think it's gonna be big, small?
Excited
Excited.
and nervous, and I think it's gonna be medium, in between medium and small.
Do you think everybody's gonna be super nice?
Yeah.
Do you think you'll like it?
Mhm.
And we had planned on going down there, leave on Sunday, drive down there all day Sunday, stay Sunday night, meet with the school in South Carolina on Monday for our interview and tour, and then do 2 consecutive shadow days, Tuesday and Wednesday that week, have a beach day on Thursday, and then head home on Friday.
I had called like a couple headhunters before we went down to South Carolina, like, I'm gonna be in town these certain days. Can you get me interviewed?
All right, Jesse, we're gonna head over to the school.
Okay.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
Are you nervous?
Yeah.
What are you excited about?
If I can make some new friends, see if it's a nice school.
It's good. Make some new friends, see if it's a nice school. Good, good. What are you nervous about?
If they don't want me in.
I think they'll love you. Who wouldn't love you? You're a pretty awesome kid, aren't you? Yeah.
Well,
You're very cool. Pretty darn awesome.
okay.
So when we viewed the school in South Carolina, it was a smaller school, which is what we were used to, was smaller schools. It was a little more of an environment that was familiar to Jesse. And we knew that it would be in a church, which is fine, but it was really small.
It was small compared to what Jesse's been to. In the words of Olivia, tiny, just a tiny one.
We walked in and there was a little entryway and a hallway to a couple classrooms.
Yes, there was a hallway.
And then there was the cafeteria at the end of the hallway.
Yes.
That was literally it.
That was it. Everyone was super nice. The kids were nice.
Yes. So Jesse got to meet the kids. He got to sit in the classroom with the students that he would be sitting in there with.
Yeah.
But he was sitting in the classroom with a teacher who had specialized in a dyslexia program, which we were super thrilled about. But he was sitting in with kids that were also younger than him. And when he was going through all of the material that they were going through, he pretty much knew it all. I mean, it was not challenging for him at all to be there. They were focused on the kids.
Yeah, they were very focused on, that is one thing, they're very focused on the kids, like very concerned about the kids.
Our number one concern, or like the biggest red flag while we were down there, was when the headmaster had said that the students in high school would most likely not complete in 4 years, that there was a good possibility it would take 5 or 6 years to get all of the high school credits required for graduation.
Yeah. And she's like, we want to get them out in 4 years, but if we do it in 6, like that's a success to us.
That was really concerning.
That is really concerning, especially the small sizes of school.
That was concerning for us, for Jesse. We understand that might be great with some students and still a success for them, but
that was a big red flag for me.
So we like the idea of the school trying to mainstream Jesse, and clearly the school in South Carolina wanted to keep their students, and we're not pushing for the kids to learn how to be mainstreamed. I wanted Jesse to be prepared to go to a public school if at all possible, and then if not, be prepared to attend college. I want Jesse to have the option of attending college if that's what he wants to do. And I don't feel that the school in South Carolina was going to prep him for any form of mainstreaming him or any form of college.
Yeah. My impression of the school was they were there to cuddle the kids and make them comfortable and get them an education, but not push them. I think it's great that they were all about the kids, you know, making the kids' lives easy and stuff. This is what it's going to be like in the real world, is we're going to adapt everything.
Which is what we've found in most of the schools that focus on children with autism, is that the school adapts to the students, which is great for some of the students, but they're also really concerned about pushing the students and trying to transform them into mainstream. Since our focus is the dyslexia, and that's what we want to focus Jesse on, we want him to be able to eventually mainstream, so we want him to be prepared for that. We don't want to just throw him in a mainstream and be like, hope for the best, swim with the fishes, or get eaten by the sharks. Good luck.
Yeah.
We want him to have a stepping stone of, this is what you need to learn now, this is where we're going to get you, you're going to be prepared for this when the time comes. And we didn't feel like any of the other schools that we had looked at for children with autism had really stressed the importance of mainstreaming and trying to get them into that environment the way the school in Columbus did. What'd you think?
It was good.
It was good?
Yeah.
Did you like the school?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was really nice.
Did you like the kids? Teachers?
You make it bigger.
Did you like the tiny school? It's tiny.
Yeah, from the front it looked tiny, but it gets longer and longer and longer. They have 2 computers in each classroom.
Mm-hmm. Anything else?
I do not know.
Okay. What did you think?
They're really nice. Very small.
I'm really hesitant.
Yeah, it's too small. They don't.
I like it. I like the people. I think the kids seem very nice, but it is really small, and I worry that is not going to prep him at all
No.
for high school, college.
I have my doubts too.
I really don't think it's going to. They were so nice.
They are very nice.
I like them. They seem very.
They still have snack time.
They do have snack time.
Yes.
Snack time is nice. You went in during snack time. That was a good time.
It's
Literally after the first day, after interviewing, after meeting the school and touring it, we really felt that his best chance of being academically successful was through the school in Columbus, not South Carolina.
Yeah.
There were pros and cons to each school.
Pros and cons. Well, I mean, also doesn't help that where would you rather live, Columbus or South Carolina?
Next to the beach.
Next to the beach.
The beach was tempting. The beach was a nice perk. I'm not gonna lie. That is really an ideal location there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a hard one to give up, but for
both of the kids' education.
Yeah, for both the kids' education.
The Columbus school system, the public school system, would be a little better for Olivia, with some higher ratings than what we would be able to access in South Carolina. Yeah. We felt like both the kids would stand a better chance academically in Columbus than South Carolina.
Yeah.
So we went ahead and sent Jesse to the first shadow day. So Tuesday we went ahead and wanted him to complete that shadow day just to be 100% sure. We were already all the way down there. We were already, I would say, 95% sure on our decision that we were going to go with Columbus.
Yeah.
But we just needed that extra day for him to really be in that environment, to be 100% sure, to confirm that they really weren't going to be able to push him the way that we felt he needed to be, because he's a smart kid.
Yeah, he's a very smart kid.
All right, Jesse, how was your first day?
It was good.
It was good. What'd you do?
Science, math, grammar, recess, snack, lunch.
How were the kids?
They were nice.
How was the teacher?
She was nice.
Did you answer all the questions? Did you make the other kids look bad because you answered them all?
I didn't answer them all. I let the other kids answer.
You let the other kids answer?
I didn't answer like a couple of questions.
That was so nice of you. So generous of you. And he's smart enough to be able to ask a lot of questions to pretend he doesn't know information and kind of milk whatever he can take advantage of, and he likes to do that. He does.
He would have milked them in South Carolina for all they were worth.
Yeah.
They're very nice, sweet people, very sweet teacher. Mm-hmm. But yeah, he would have figured them out and taken advantage of the fact that before the first week was over. I never learned that. Yeah. 2 + 2. I don't know how to do that. He would have them, I'd say within the first week, probably have them convinced that he had learned nothing. After the first shadow day, we told them that we were going to go with Columbus instead of them, but we appreciated them. And if things didn't work out in Columbus and that was too hard for him and it pushes him too much and he's not successful, we would definitely reconsider South Carolina. Maybe he does need a little more of a stepping stone before he's ready for that intense of a program. But I really think that he needs to try that first. And then if we need to backstep, then we're willing to do that. Yeah. So we got an extra beach day out of it. Yeah, we did. So Jesse didn't go to his shadow day on Wednesday, and so we went to the beach. Yeah, that was nice. That was nice to have the decision made, to know what we were doing, to have a plan in place, and to be able to just go and relax and enjoy the beach after 4 or 5 months of our life being up in the air and being in limbo and not knowing where we're moving or where he's going. Looking back at this, we needed more than 2 beach days. We got gypped, like months of stress and anxiety and all this stuff, and we get 2 beach days. It's better than nothing. Yeah, that's true, but it's better than nothing. At least we got 2 beach days. They were very nice beach days, and yeah. So we did do a beach vlog from where we went to the beach and our day there. That was really fun. So look forward to that. Yeah. Jesse loves the water. Jesse is obsessed with the water. So it's pretty much his happy place. He's a beach boy. Definitely. Olivia's hit or miss with the water. She likes the idea of the water. She likes the idea of the water. She doesn't like the sand moving from underneath her feet. I mean, she's a toddler. That's understandable. Yeah. I don't know about Ashley's gut, but my gut hit me rather quickly with the South Carolina school, and
Immediately, yep.
and that was that. There's
Yeah.
it would have had to. I think it would have had to been one heck of a beach trip to sway me.
It was nice, but even a nice beach trip. I mean, the Bahamas might have been more convincing, but
Well, that's the Bahamas, and you told me there weren't any schools down there.
there's no dyslexia schools in the Bahamas. There is one in the
In
Bermuda
Bermuda.
Triangle, yeah.
Bermuda, though.
Yeah, there is a dyslexia
Columbia doesn't work
school.
out. We're 900 miles off the coast of the United States. Bermuda.
So, what do you think of the school in Columbus that you're going to be going to?
I'm pretty sure it's going to be very nice. And I think I'm going to like it.
I think you're going to like it too.
I think so too.
Yeah. Are you glad that we picked the school in Columbus over South Carolina?
Yeah.
Yeah. How are you feeling about leaving your current school and going to this new school?
Scary, but also wonderful.
Yeah,
Scary
I'm
and
so
wonderful.
excited.
I love that. Scary and wonderful. Which part is the most scary?
Meeting new people.
Meeting new people can be really scary. Which part's most wonderful?
Meeting new people.
And meeting new
Alright.
people. Scary and wonderful.
Meeting
Fair
new
enough.
people. All right.
All right.
Thank you for watching. And subscribe, please.
And then you do the thumbs up thing. Thumbs up.
Um.